Welcome to your first practice recording. This should be very simple, so let me tell you what you're going to do. You're going to record yourself saying some sentences, 4 to be exact, and you will be focusing on the consonant sounds that are emphasized in each sentence. So how do you know which sounds we're emphasizing? Well, let me give you an example sentence right here. So you can tell right here that we are emphasizing on a certain group of sounds that you've already watched in the videos that I've provided for you in the content section of the modules. And after you record yourself, you can compare your pronunciation with the sample pronunciation that I've provided with you in the video. After that, you compare and contrast and figure out what you're doing right, what you may be doing wrong, what you should be doing different, what's easy, what's difficult, and you bring that to class and we will discuss it in class. So let me give you an example of how this should work. Because when you record yourself, you should record yourself in a voice that is very understandable, with very good pronunciation, at a pace that is very understandable. Think of it as if you're recording yourself for one of those tapes in the English classes that we all know. Or think about being a news anchor or a radio personality. Your voice needs to be very clear and at a pace that you can understand. So at some point in the video, I'm going to say, pause the video now. That's when you're going to record yourself. Grab a cell phone or a recording device, and then you record yourself in a sentence. So I would press record, and I would read the sentence if I was a student, just like this. A juxtaposition of ideas created an explosion like a shiny jumbled collage. So if I'm a student, after I've recorded myself, I would press play again, and then I would hear the sample of the sentence that I just read. With that sample, I would listen to my recording as a student and the sample provided in the video to see what those differences are. So hopefully that's clear, and let's start with your recording. These are the sentences that you're going to read. You can tell which sounds each sentence is focusing on. We're not looking at the vowels, we're only looking at the consonants. So make sure that those consonants that are being highlighted, you produce as best as possible. Okay, so this is the moment where you're going to press pause, record yourself, and then press play again to hear the samples and compare them with your recording. So you guys ready? Press pause now. If you finished recording, now you can hear the sample sentences and compare them to your own recording. Here's the first sample. We push for the inclusion of provisions of juice and jelly for our nation. Number 2. My first year in college, I lost a jacket I haven't found yet. Number 3. In the den of the gang, hit a long van. Number 4. I thought of using these thick flowers rather than those thorny roses. And that's it for this video. Take your findings and we'll talk about them in class.